that a different one?
Different what?
Intro? It just doesn't have the young brother.
Young brother.
Yeah.
Who's the young
Usually it's
brother?
like, wait for me, young brother.
Oh
In the intro?
no. Oh yeah. It's not young brother, but
Are you sure?
yeah. It's. Don't. You're about to go look it up. It's. Don't you run now.
That's what.
Don't you run now. Wait for me.
Oh.
I
I like my version.
I
Well,
was about to say I like your version better. I'm gonna have to switch it up. Wait on
What
me,
is that, like
my
packs?
brother? Huh?
that like vocal thing's like in a pack. You just
Yeah.
download.
Yeah, you just download the pack and then make the beat surround it, kind of. Just match the key to it. It's just chopping and screwing,
Chopping it
brother.
up.
Chopping and screwing.
Chopping.
All right, Peter, screw. What's been up though? We're
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Yeah, we're
got-
filling contractual obligations again.
Yeah. No Sean. He's
We were
out.
supposed to pod with Sean on Sunday.
Oh yeah, we went over his crib.
We went over Shit Billy's crib.
Cooked us some chili.
Yeah, right next to the abandoned diner. So he has to open that thing up, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Just have his neighbors come over. They all cook a little bit. His
Yeah.
neighbor brought over some cooked salmon.
Tribute.
Yeah, Sean has such a like guy setup in his apartment. Really, honestly,
Mm-hmm.
there's no like dining room table getting in the way of the space for the activities.
Wrestle.
Yeah,
Just like moonwalk across the hardwood floor.
oh yeah, doing some spins and shit.
Yeah.
I was hitting some spins to Malibu by Anderson .Paak.
Mhm. Dude, he's got a nice vinyl collection.
Dude, it is
Homegrown.
It is sick, yeah, and good condition stuff too.
Mhm.
Just, I mean, he has like brand new albums came out like 2 months ago. Foster the People dropped like this year.
Oh, is that a new one?
Yeah, the brand new one.
Ooh.
Yeah, we should have
What's
listened to that one.
Yeah, what's your newest album you got?
Newest
Tame Impala?
um,
Or Phoebe?
Tame Impala's after Phoebe.
Okay.
Well, I mean that's
So
the
is it-
newest one. Next. Yeah, I think
Like
that
the-
is.
yeah,
most current, probably 2020. Yeah, I always just get way older stuff.
You're a vintage vinyl head.
I'm just a vintage like music guy. I just Grateful Dead. I'm about to go get like Grateful Dead June 10th, 77 Wharf Rat B-side.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah, I don't know. Warp probably.
B-side.
Dude, Wharf Rat is what I knew I was cooked on Grateful Dead.
What does that even mean? Is that a song?
It's a song, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'm familiar.
Who would be, dude? Who puts
Real-
out a
real
song? Yeah.
Heads.
I just heard, like, I was just scrolling something and I heard it and I'm like, oh, what is this song called? Sounds really nice. And then I see Wharf Rat and I'm like,
Like WAR space frat, like FRAT.
no, WARF rat, like a rat.
Oh, War Rat?
Wharf.
Wharf Rat?
Yeah. WARPH.
Wharf Rat. That sounds like someone's like a trick shotter's Xbox gamer tag.
Yeah.
Wharf Rat.
It probably is
Phase Wharf
somebody's.
Rat.
Somebody's.
Yeah.
Dude, I just realized like at that moment, in that moment alone, I was one of the only people that I know that
In
probably
too
even
deep.
yeah. It's just I'm just I'm the only person I know that knows this song.
Wharf.
Who
did
puts
Sean
on the-
know it?
No, I mean
Were
who
you just
pu-
too into jazz fusion to get into Wharf
no,
Rat right now?
dude, he has way too many Primus albums to go through before he gets into Wharf Rat.
Primus.
Just imagine going to like a cookout. You're like one person there. You got invited. You're not really in the friend group,
Mm.
and then you're like, "Hey, what's up, man? Hey, let's just role play for a second. All right.
Okay.
You're
I'm wearing like a Grateful Dead shirt or something.
no. So you're like I'm a coworker of the guy hosting the cookout. You're his best friend.
Okay.
All right, and you're on the aux.
Okay.
All right. Hey, what's up, man? I'm James.
Paul. Nice to meet you.
Paul. So how do you know Ben?
Grew up together.
Oh yeah.
Then, yep.
So from around here.
Yeah. Well, actually, I was from a different city. I moved in. He welcomed me with open arms.
Oh, that's
And he wore jean
Dude,
shorts and
Ben's such a sweetheart, dude.
Yeah, he just helped me out a lot.
Yeah, I just started working with him like 6 months ago. I'm kind of the new guy in the office, so he invited me
He
out
welcomed
here.
you in
Yeah, I
with
mean, he
open
said that. I
arms?
mean, you guys are all like good friends and stuff. Like, I don't know. I'm not really.
Do you know
like-
anyone here besides him?
No, I honestly, I'm just meeting everybody for the first time, so
Ooh.
I'm not. It's gonna be hard to remember your name, honestly. Like I'm. Just
Oh, you've been
too
drinking
many-
a
too many
lot?
faces. No, I don't drink. I don't drink. I just like
Sober?
to. I like to burn incense, listen to some music.
Oh,
Yeah.
what do you listen to?
I listen to a lot of like older vintage stuff. Are you on the aux? You playing the music now?
Yeah, Kelly Clarkson. You like
Yeah,
it?
yeah. Can I request something?
Sure.
Yeah, can you play a Wharf Rat, August 8th, 1976? B-side.
Who sings that?
Grateful Dead, dude. What the fuck? You don't know the Dead? All right, that's all right. Cut it. But that's literally like, yeah,
Really specific.
yeah. Just imagine having to
Is
go,
it like a long jam too?
dude. It's 12 minutes long. Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Just like
I'd play that, but there are hoes around. Like, since you've been gone, so it's getting the people going.
Yeah, that's exactly like how you would feel like going there.
Yeah.
Like I'm just not in touch with that anymore. Like I know Chapel Roan, but brother, if I gotta ride to work, I'm just throwing on Wharf Rat
Yeah.
and just fading away. Listen to Jerry shred on guitar for, well, not shred, but Jerry jam on the guitar for 8-minute long solo.
Warfrat. Yeah, but Sean, that was your first time at his crib, right?
Yeah, dude.
It was only my second time.
I'm always like a good host, honestly.
That's what I was telling them. I was like, I like love going over your guys' place. It's always like good vibes. Got like a bunch of four-legged friends roaming around.
Yeah, and they got it's just like beautifully chaotic energy. It's just the
Yeah.
dogs and the cats just like fighting.
A
and-
controlled little chaos.
yeah, and then you get a fucking delicious meal.
Mhm.
I honestly,
Always.
I'm sad that for the people, because we have new listeners since the last time we did it. I'm sad that he prepped the chili before we got there. See, we were hoping
it was
to,
already in the crock
yeah,
pot.
we were hoping to do something where we could
Mhm,
do
like
that
we
again
did.
in pod, but alas, here we are, a day before the day before deadline.
Yeah.
Got to get another pod. Me and Nick carry.
Scrambling around.
Yeah.
Meet the deadlines.
Yeah, just getting this in before the Cavs come on. But you actually stayed, so we could have podcasted after. You actually stayed a lot longer than I did. I left after the Browns debauchery and
Yeah. Sean got hurt.
debacle.
Browns lost. Water's wet.
Yeah, it was. I wish we would have got Cat and Scott on the pod.
I know.
That'd have been
I think
sick.
he's about it.
Seems.
I don't
like
know,
it.
but everyone wants a pod till it's podding time.
Always. But what'd you guys end up doing after I left after the Chiefs?
Just like listen to vinyls, drink a little
Primus?
more. No Primus, thank God. Watch some Austin Powers.
Which one?
Gold member. Shazam! Foxy Cleopatra.
That's a good impression. you should do that again for me.
Shazam!
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Yeah, I like how he does a judo chop. It's like a karate chop, and judo's like grappling and like throws. He's just like judo chop, just not like mixed martial arts. Correct, but that's just looking too deep into it.
Mixed martial artically incorrect.
Yeah, went over his neighbor's house. They invited us in for like a tour. They had like a haunted house gimmick going on. It was pretty sweet and spooky.
Shit. What is it like the same layout as Sean's?
Yeah, pretty much. Just like the stairs are on the same side. Like on the other side of the wall, that's their stairs.
Yeah.
Harry Potter living under there and all that. I don't know if that was for Halloween or that's year round, but nice setup.
It'd be weird if it was year round. Hey, brother, you want to come over for a barbecue? Yeah, the bathroom's next to the werewolf.
Yeah. Once you walk in, you see the kid with a scar on his head. You've gone too far.
Yeah.
Keep him chained up.
Like, don't worry if the toilet bowl is red. It's not blood. It's fruit punch. just a gimmick.
Have you been to like a actual haunted house?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like 7 Floors of Hell.
Yeah. Plenty of times.
I would just have my old school. We used to have like the haunted hallway. It'd be like all the like teachers dressed up and stuff, and you scaring.
Yeah. It'd be like 3 weeks of homework.
Yeah.
Pop quiz.
Lady, you're scaring us.
Yeah.
Pop quiz. Yeah, I've never been to like one besides that though. I'm not really into like scary stuff at all. Though.
Me neither. I mean, like Sam is obsessed with that shit.
I feel
so
it's a big like chicks just love being scared.
Yeah, it's crazy. Well, they want to know how to get out of the situation if they're ever in it. That's probably why. Like, all right, I'll just chainsaw this guy's dick off.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess like we like fantasize being like John Wick and just being a badass, and they're like fantasize about escaping a killer. I guess.
Yeah. We have our thing.
Yeah.
I fantasize about playing quarterback for the Cleveland Browns. And
Yeah.
that's why I play video games.
Yeah.
You're
about to three-peat this year in your franchise. You were working Sean.
Well, let's not get into it. It's too easy.
Yeah, let's
for
not
me.
talk about something if they're not in the room.
Yeah,
But he sucks at that game.
Yeah, 21 them in his own house. Never played Madden 25. Wouldn't teach me how to kick.
Trap, take your trap. Run your trap.
I've been to plenty of hell. I've been to 7 Floors of Hell and stuff like that. I never really like truly liked it, but there was one in particular. I remember I went to. You know that thing I used to go with my family, that Pumpkinville, in New York, like the Ellicottville place.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we went there.
That's just like a great fall spot.
It's beautiful out there. Honestly, should plan a
Foliage.
trip there. But we went to, it was like a barn, like a huge barn, a huge property. They had a haunted hayride. You like got in there, went around there, and then there was a haunted like maze pretty much, and it was scary as fuck. I was with my cousins, and like they're like a few years older than me, and even they were like fucked up in there, and I was like
How old were
probably
you?
12, 13.
Oh dang.
Yeah, and I mean, I wasn't even the youngest one. Like my sister went, and one of the like they were like 11. And they were fucking freaking out.
Do they have to like throw up a white flag? Like, hey, stop scaring her. She's too scared. Or do they just like keep going?
Oh no, dude, they don't have that shit here. I mean, this is 10 years. This is what 16 years ago. They didn't.
For woke culture.
Yeah. Dude, if they're not scaring you, they're giving you fucking nightmares, dude. Yeah, they're giving you like trauma that you're still dealing with to this day, brother.
Still have to like go to a therapist and talk about it.
I still see the sleeping man.
The Hat Man.
The Hat Man. I always
No, you just took too much Benadryl. You saw the Hat Man.
Oh yeah, true. I am the Hat Man, brother.
Hat guys.
I actually I remember as a kid my mom there was a foster home where, you know, like how there's foster homes where it's like 10 or 12
imaginary friends.
Yeah, those. Yeah, a lot of them do because they travel a lot. Thanks for bringing that up. All our orphan listeners. Shout
out all the orphans.
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah, some of them had it coming.
Yeah. I was just gonna say no. I'll text it to you. I don't even want to say it anymore.
Did my
my mom, she would basically temporarily put these kids in, like a person would foster them for 4 or 5 months or something, like a bunch of kids at the same time. So me and my sister went over there, and they had like their own little haunted maze in the basement. You have to like crawl through it, and it was and the parents like scare you and stuff. And like then I remember as a kid, the little kids got to scare the big kids. So I was like 8 years old, and I'm just like ready to fucking scare the shit out of them. They were not scared at all. I was like, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. I'm like whispering to myself. They're like, he's clearly on the other side of this wall.
You're snickering.
Yeah. I have a lot of good memories on Halloween, man. What were you saying about your grandpa though?
Oh, he was in an orphanage because he like grew up during the Great Depression. Like they couldn't care for him, so he had to go to an orphanage.
Oh shit! Wasn't he like one of like 12?
My other grandpa.
Oh,
Yeah,
Is
they
he-
got like farms and stuff.
shit.
But when like those foster parents like foster kids, do they like develop a like connection with each other?
The parent and the kids.
Yeah, like foster, they like take care of them until they're adopted.
Some
Is it like a
in
third
some
party?
instances, kind of. Yeah, basically, there's people that like will literally get paid by the government to like house children, like feed them and put them in a bed, and like basically let them stay in their home, make sure they go to school or whatever. But
Do you think they're more like it's like a roommate situation,
I mean,
or
it's
like
not
do you
like
think they're actually
it's not a room. I don't know how.
are they like caring about?
They're
each other's
trying to.
days?
They're help. Like they're just trying to help it. They're trying to basically temporarily prolong like this kid. Like
They like know what they're getting into.
yeah, like they know that they're just
Sometimes
trying
you
to help
just
these kids move
Build
on.
a connection with.
I mean, I assume there's got to be plenty of instances like that,
Mm.
but there's certain people
Like,
that they
I don't wanna
go.
leave them.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah, true. But just bumming everybody out, going talking orphanages.
Yeah, Gore Orphanage, right?
I would. I was just gonna. Okay. I thought it was you were talking about your grandpa that was like one of 12 kids. I was like, well, was he the only one that had to go to the orphanage?
Oh, that would
Like,
suck.
Yeah, imagine like it's like, all right, kids, I can only take care of 10 of you, and it's like 3.
we're just
Like-
we're like, your vibes aren't that
Yeah.
not that cool to be around.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to go.
Yeah, you really can't work. You don't know how to milk a cow yet. You don't know how to plow. You always fuck it up. Look, kid, you're gonna have to go work. You're gonna have to. What do they tell? You know, like how when a dog dies, you say they went to go live on a farm. Like, what do you say? Like, all right, kid, you gotta go live at the. You gotta go live in the apartment.
Oh, like
now.
what they tell the other kids.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Jimmy just went to go get us cigarettes, but he never came.
Yeah.
back.
Oh, they sent Jimmy to live in those apartments. But you guys didn't do anything like how many beers did you get after I left? You guys went out and got.
Just like 30.
Then you downed them all too.
No.
Not all of them.
No.
Boo. Come on.
Dude, you had 2.
I had more than 2.
No, yeah, we did drink a lot of beers collectively.
I had like 6, 7.
Yeah, it's
Comfortable.
very respectable.
Yeah. It's not a beginner's number, but
that was kind of messed up when you started giving a standing O when Watson blew out his
When I did it?
Achilles. Yeah.
Oh,
That was kind of messed up. Never pray for someone's downfall. You never root for an injury, man. That's
standing.
shameful.
Oh, I get.
That's
Brother.
pretty sure James just saw like a Snapchat of you doing. He's like, I got to address this. Like, it's never okay. Miles had to come. You're like, James from the number 4 podcast in Cleveland's giving a standing O while our quarterback's getting hurt. Can't be doing that shit.
I wasn't giving him a standing O, but my flag was at full staff.
You were giving him a standing O. I was just on my knee, like with the players, arm in arm.
Hate to see it go down.
Yeah.
I was. If you actually want to talk about that, I don't really blame the people for booing. I don't blame the players for getting mad. Obviously.
Yeah, you got to. Even if they really don't like him.
But there is one guy that you can.
Oh, for his off the field antics.
Yeah, I don't think that
It's cool for other fans to cheer, but it's not cool for us to cheer because he's our quarterback.
Yeah, I don't know. And
Even if he's a bad person.
here's the problem though with that is we could say that and it sucks, but it's a lot of it I think has to do with just how bad he is at football. Because if he was if he was balling out, everyone would be like, oh fuck, you know. But he's playing so bad. We want this era to be over. Like he just
the experiment's done.
the experiment's done.
It's been passed.
This was the only way that it was ever gonna happen.
Yeah, the only way we get another quarterback in there with him around.
Yeah, and the only I mean, there's so many bad people in the NFL. Like, just so many. Fucking
Yeah.
Tyreek Hill broke his kid's arm, and he like he had like 8 kids with 7 baby mamas. Like this year.
That's incredible numbers.
Yeah, I don't know how he's
A lot better than his receiving numbers.
Yeah, Jesus.
His giving numbers are good, but his receiving numbers.
Yeah, they should try him at quarterback.
Yeah.
He knows how to deliver balls in the end zones. You have so many variables that go into people cheering, and it's the same thing as like not the same thing really, but as Kevin Durant tearing his Achilles in Toronto and them cheering.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they're not cheering because he tore his Achilles. They're cheering because they just realized they won the fucking finals.
Yeah.
Like there's no like we won our own finals by not having Deshaun play our quarterback anymore.
That was in Toronto when Durant got hurt?
Mm-hmm. Well, he got hurt, tried to come back too early. He was balling out. Like he was like 7 for 9 shooting or something like that. And then he did that.
It was those fans cheering, though.
And then Toronto, started.
And that's like against the Canadian stereotype of being nice people.
Yeah, they started cheering. But they weren't cheering like, oh, we got hurt. They're like, oh, the only guy that's going to stop us from winning the finals is Achilles is torn. Oh, we're going to we're going to win our first ever finals.
Hopefully those Canucks have nothing to cheer about tonight when the Cavs beat them.
Yeah, those fucking...
Hopefully they just keep booing because we piece them up.
Yeah.
NBA opening night. Just kidding. That was yesterday.
Oh, wait, no.
Did you watch LeBron and Bronny?
Yeah. Why am I singing Bluey? How does the TNT sing?
Mom.
Yeah.
Am I
Bingo.
singing Blue?
How does the TNT song go?
I just have like the CBS one. I'm going towards Bluey too.
Every time I go, I think Bluey.
That's one that's in my head. That's not TNT.
No, that is
though.
TNT.
Is it?
Yeah.
It does kind of sound like Bluey.
It is, dude. All right, I'm pulling up this. I think it is. You're right.
I thought that's CBS though. Reminds me of like March Madness. Yeah. All right, copyrighted. Oh. So they still got
Bingo.
Charles.
Chuck.
Kenny.
That'd be great. Shaq.
They got the band's still together though for them.
Yeah.
What was it? They were supposed to go somewhere else.
Well, that
And then they
NBC bought bought basketball back.
Okay.
So they didn't want to renew the contracts of those guys on TNT because they were making too much money and they're starting out.
They
smaller.
are great together.
I mean, it's truly like. Did you watch the one with the hot chip? That with
Hot Chip?
The hot chip.
No, I don't think so.
So Kenny he comes back for commercial and he's like, I gotta say, if you don't like spicy, do not try that hot chip, man. Like I'm still recovering after. And Shaq's like, I don't even make a face. He's like,
that was a good Shaq.
Yeah. And then he goes, he's like, you want to try it? He's like, I won't even make a face. I bet you, Chuck, you want about $20? Shaq's like, I got you. And then he takes like one bite and he's like, spicy's nothing to me. I'm from Louisiana. Spicy's nice. This is nothing. I'm Shaq. I'm greatest ever. and then everyone starts dying. He's like, I'm just coughing. He's like, you're making a face. Like, I make no face. That's the best part though. He's like, this. He goes, this is nothing to me.
You're terrible with spices, right?
Oh yeah.
Dude, every time I go over my parents.
I'm not terrible with the Spice Girls. Know all the knowledge about those girls.
Posh.
Yeah. If you wanna be my love.
Every time I go,
Spices love the Spice Girls. Book it. Clip it. You want to go viral these days? You got to talk about the Spice Girls.
Yeah. And that, my friends, is called engagement farming 101.
Yeah. Brother,
you're gonna have to timestamp. You should just because you like do like all the editing and like important stuff behind the scenes. You should just make like like a best of compilation of yourself,
Just
with like a sweet like fan fiction.
brother, we've been going for about 25 minutes, and if I were to make a best of compilation of myself, we'd have about
24 minutes.
25 minutes and 15 seconds. Feel like my life is the best of. Hate Spices, love the Spice Girls. Clip it.
Yeah.
I feel like getting into a weird mood. Did you see the fucking the art exhibit? Where you gotta walk by like 2 naked people to get in.
Is this online?
Yeah, so there's like a new art exhibit in Europe.
Oh, no, I did see something about that actually.
Yeah, and like the entrance is like
It's like live action naked people. They're not like figurines or anything.
no, it's literally real people standing there just completely naked, standing like literally like barely like a foot apart. Like literally like
yeah,
their nipple heat is like intense. Like you could feel it like
not enough space for God.
No,
between those two.
not even close. And you got to walk through it to get in the exhibit.
What if?
So imagine if me and Sam did that for you to get to like the morning coffee. You gotta like we just stand in the entrance of the you open the door of the hall. You're just trying to get to the kitchen, eat breakfast, and we're just standing there in the doorway, just
Where's that
blocking your
at?
entrance. Dude, it's gotta be like it's gay. So France probably. Look, how do you? There's no.
Do you have to like sign an NDA?
There's
Like go.
I don't know.
You have to like go in between them too to get in.
Yeah, you can't. You
Oh,
can't skid
actually?
around. Yeah, you can't drive on the shoulder. You got to go through the lane. Yeah, sit in traffic.
Just gotta squeeze by.
Yeah. Oh, let me squeeze.
Yeah.
Ask how got to go to the. Oh, somebody squeeze by here.
And then if like a wrong breeze comes this way, and that guy's just
Bricked up, brother. Yeah,
straight to your tush.
you have to imagine like you're sitting there, and there's like just a dude standing right there. He sees you walking up. You're this far. And he just like catches the corner of your eye. You got that shit on for real.
You're in your FUBU
Then,
vest.
yeah, then he gets a boner as you're walking by. There's no good way for a guy to walk by there, because you're either going ass to dick or dick to dick.
Yeah.
So you're either sword fighting or you're getting rammed.
Rear-ended.
Yeah. But then you got girls can either go tit to tit or face the other way and just face the guy. I don't feel like there's 2 good answers for the girl
Yeah.
there and no good answers for the guy.
Do you think they're hiring?
That is a job for you,
yeah.
brother. You should honestly get into nude modeling. Just people painting pictures of you. It'd be sweet.
It's like
Just
like
see your
what-
beer gut. Just
when you like nude modeling, but when you go, it's like at like Cedar Point or something where they draw you really like exaggerated.
a caricature.
Yeah, is that what they're called?
Yeah, the character emperor.
There's like a real, like just a very, 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 very small micro penis or something.
It's
Huge old gut. Like out to
everything.
here.
Everything is completely exaggerated, and like morphed and like misshapen, and then the dick is drawn like perfectly to size and scale.
It's like, dude, I
Peyton
thought you were
Manning.
supposed to exaggerate this shit. This looks identical.
Oh Jesus, I wish there was like where do you think the closest nude modeling that's going on right now is? Closest city, state. Like where do you think there's people in Cleveland that do that?
I would assume there's a lot of people around.
Oh,
I'd assume like people would be doing that.
where do you think where they at right now? They're you know what I think they're at Case Western.
Case Western.
Somewhere in Case Western, somebody's nude in front of a room full of people right now. How many orgies do you think you're going on right now? It's
Like
early
in the world.
in Ohio, in Cleveland.
I feel like people are just doing stuff like that. It doesn't really matter the
Time or day.
yeah, like the
Somebody's-
sun doesn't have to be down or anything.
People are just
for
having-
people to be horny.
Do you think the orgy crowd at like 4 p.m. is like going to a strip club at 4 p.m.? Like the talent isn't is good.
Yeah,
Because
I don't know.
like
Yeah, it's not like prime time hours for that.
Yeah,
for
like-
like a strip club.
gay orgy, like hot gay guys have somewhere to be at like 3 p.m., bro. They gotta be at Lamaze class. They gotta be like,
Yeah,
they gotta be doing hot shit.
Pilates.
Yeah, they're doing
spin cycle.
They're doing hot boy shit. They're not
Hot boy
hanging
shit.
out. How do we even get into this? Oh, so when do you think you're gonna start up on nude modeling career? And I'm not talking about OnlyFans. I'm talking about just full on teaching art class.
Is that what they do? Yeah, you just have people draw you. Or
Yeah,
you're just naked.
Yeah, you just stand there and you pose, and then people just draw you.
That would be pretty cool. I feel like it's probably going on like shit, like Bald and Wallace. I could see that going down.
No.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, you know.
I feel like they have like kind of like an artsy program.
Yeah.
Case Western's a good one.
Artsy program.
What about Kent State? You're alum.
I don't
They're
want
big
to
into fashion.
I don't want to talk about my past. Oh, Kent State definitely has that. I feel like
I feel like most colleges probably could get behind something like that.
Yeah, but how do you proposition and ask somebody
like
to do that?
Oberlin's probably really into it.
Oberlin is you probably have to take that class as like a prerequisite.
Yeah.
That's like one of the general ed, like it's like geometry, algebra, naked painting. How do you proposition somebody for that? You like go to a bar, like some weird theme trivia night.
Do you have to be good looking to be like that person either, or you just have to be an average Joe? With like a deformity.
I
Like,
think
we
you
need to
have to
really
have-
make sure that they draw this really well.
You have to
The
have
dude
like a
just
unique look.
Tumor,
Yeah, you have to have a unique look.
Third
for
nipple.
sure. Third nipple. Yeah.
pepperoni nips.
Here, all right. You want to let's do another improv. So we're at a bar. It's kind of like a rundown bar. It's trivia night. It's Sopranos trivia night, and I'm an art professor at Oberlin, and I need a nude model for my class. And you're just a guy that's at Sopranos there by yourself.
Okay.
All right. So, hey, how you doing?
What's up, T?
Oh, I like that. Sopranos trivia night here? Yeah.
It's trivia night, so I figured I'd role play a little.
Yeah, you here by yourself?
I was actually supposed to be on a date, but
Oh,
she didn't want to come.
oh.
Actually, I haven't heard from her at all. She still could come, right?
Oh,
She still could
you
come.
poor soul. Would you like to join our group? We're from the local college. We're Oberlin up the street.
Oh, what's your team name?
Oh, our team name. What's the fucking the team?
Bada Bingers?
The Bada Bing. I was gonna say the New Jersey team that was owned by the mob, the hockey team.
Oh, Dansbury Thrashers?
Yeah, we're the Thrashers. Yeah, we're from the local college. Are you from around here? You new to town?
Yeah, just moved here not too long ago.
Oh, really? Yeah. Where'd you move from?
Oh, this small town.
Anywhere close to a major city?
Close to Eaton Township. You ever hear that one?
No,
I went shopping there a lot.
We are world travelers, but I've never heard that before. That's an interesting mole you have on your face. Is that a birthmark? Sorry for being so forward.
Yeah, I've had this mole.
Yeah, that's it's
I have
just,
a lot of moles actually.
Yeah, it's just so grotesque.
Sometimes I think about
and hideous.
Really?
Yeah, it's fascinating.
I think they make me unique. In a one of one.
Yeah, actually, that's why I bring this up. You are so breathtakingly ugly, and we are in dire need of a person to model. Oh, in a beautifully unique way.
Ugly. Ugly.
Oh, you're so unique. I'm sorry. Ugly was the wrong word.
I'm one of one.
I
Is
completely.
that why she didn't show up tonight? These moles. I do have a lot of moles, frankly.
Mole. Yeah, you can't proposition somebody like that.
Yeah. Like, you're so damn ugly.
Yeah, I have to paint you. I must paint you. You're so grotesque.
Do you have a lot of moles?
Dude, I got I got moles for days, brother.
Yeah, I got hella moles.
Yeah, I can't believe anybody like can go is confident enough to ask somebody like to nude model.
Yeah, I would never want to do that anyways, though.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like the guy asked like something like he's just like some weird guy, like probably wearing a scarf, probably like 5'7" with like a crazy hairstyle, and he's just like, "Can you get naked in front of 25 strangers?"
He has glasses on, but he's always looking above them.
Yeah. He has like really sharp, dark, soulless eyes.
Burberry scarf.
Yeah, and a white T-shirt, V-neck, cardigan, and jeans in a color that's not denim, like purple or something like that.
Do you just describe Mr. Rogers?
Howdy, strangers. Yeah. Hello, neighbors. I did have one topic I wanted to
Before
bring
you get
up for
into that, can I just do my weekly current event segment?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
We're gonna kick it off to our sideline reporter Nick Protzek doing our bulletin board material of the week.
Rest in peace, Liam Payne. Gone way too soon. Only 31 years of age. Sad. You know, fame. That's why I don't want to move up from the number 4 pod in Cleveland. Once we start climbing up those ranks, the fame could get to you. It could be overwhelming. Being in the spotlight for as long as him, it's sad. You know, the grass is always greener, no matter where you're at in life.
Amen.
So, thoughts to all the One Directioners. Thoughts to his family. Thoughts to Harry, Zane, Niall, the whole crew. We love you, Liam. Rest in peace.
Is that the only that's all you got?
Yeah. Soft side. Terrible news.
Yeah, that actually is pretty terrible. What do you think transpired up in that hotel room?
I don't know. Yeah, a
Are
bunch
you,
of
are you
drugs.
emotional? Is that?
It is sad.
I mean, very 31. I mean,
That's crazy. He's only like they're only a couple years older than us.
I mean, we were in high school when they were like just the teen.
I never realized, how like close we are in age with them.
It's really, it's actually like incredible, like how
popping
they were just a few years older than us. And
didn't they all get together on like X Factor or something?
They all
team.
They all auditioned separately, and Simon Cowell said, "You guys aren't. None of you guys are good enough on your own. Form a boy band. You guys all look cute.
None of you guys are good on your own."
Yeah, was he making much music?
I really only hear about like
solo.
I really just hear about like Harry and Zane. I'm not like really deep into their discography though.
I know that one of them.
I'm not like a true
one dear.
Yeah.
You're not a true 0.8 directioner.
Yeah. Oh.
That's sorry.
Cut that. They're gonna come after us.
Yeah.
Don't want that.
That's called engagement farming.
Yeah.
101.
They also teach that at Oberlin. Afternoon modeling. Engagement farming 101.
That is going to be a class one day.
For sure. Probably is.
And I'm teaching it.
You think you're qualified enough to teach that shit?
Brother, I got fucking 10 year. What the fuck are you on?
10 years? Brother, I am fucking clips.
You want engagement farming? I am engagement farming.
All right, I'm gonna just. Hopefully no one's like made it this far. So I'm gonna just break this vase, and then we'll just get a big clip. You're like, yo, chill. I just storm off.
Let me make the 0.8 directions joke again. Then you get like One Direction.
That's how we'll end it. We'll just get like really bad.
You just get really mad. Yeah.
Or someone storms off.
All right. You storm off. You play the angry guy better, I think.
I dream of being a heel.
I did big time. It comes off, and every time we do a skit, it's such an easy like simple transition, and Nick always just like makes a little like devil out of him, his character.
Because I'm
Yeah.
I'm just like a people pleaser in real life, so I'm like, I need to be a bad guy on camera. I don't do enough of this shit.
You're just flipping on its head. You know why? It's because it's all the things you want to do, but when you can
scared.
But yeah, but then you could blame the character.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, Nick. So I'm gonna open this door and then not hold it open for you and just say, "Oh, thank you," sarcastically.
Yeah.
And then I like don't open the door and you're like, "Well, fuck you then, man. You want to fuck it like I just fucking my whole goddamn life is just like this. Like this is fucking. Nobody holds the fucking door open for me. You know, fucking one door opens, another one closes. None of them open for me.
Yeah. Hey, thanks, dickwad.
Yeah.
Not like I have all these groceries.
Yeah.
It's like a potato sack just falls on the ground.
Man.
And my big ball sack. Because I'm auditioning for that art exhibit role. Anyways.
Yeah. Do you think what do you think the audition process was like for that? They just like, all right, get naked. Nope. All right, get naked. Nope. All right, get naked.
One sick fuck just said yes.
Yeah.
Like, you're hired.
Yeah. He's like, well, you.
He just acts. He starts saying, like, whoa. All right, you're good. We just need you to do this in front of the public, not us. We don't want to see that shit.
Or it's just a guy. It's a guy auditioning guys, girl auditioning girls. The guy's like, nope. Next.
Too hot.
Nope. Next. Well, I'm hard. I think we got our guy. And then the woman's like, nope, too hot. Nope, too hot. She'll do.
Just the right amount.
Yeah.
A little nerdy, quirky hot.
Yeah. The joke is the women are jealous and the guys are gay. That's it. Clip it. Hate spices, love the Spice Girls.
Mama, there goes that man.
I think I'm gonna make that my catchphrase. Hate spices, love the Spice Girls. Just anytime I say something just risky, it's just you know me. Like if I say something like, "Oh, you always do that," I'm just gonna be like, "You know me. Hate spices, love the Spice Girls."
New trademark just dropped.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we've gotten anything out of this pod, we've got that.
Yeah.
You got a new trademark.
Make t-shirts, yeah.
Some merch. Oh, we should do merch.
Morning Piss Podcast. Hate spices, love the Spice Girls.
We just need to make 3 merches just
3
for all of us.
Yeah, 3 t-shirts, yeah.
Like, yep, this was a surprise shadow dropped. You could probably get it on like the resellers, the bots got it. You could probably get it for like a couple grand. We'll just like have to sell one of ours.
Brother, I ain't selling that shit for under 20 G.
Yeah. I feel like once I get it too, it's just never coming off.
Oh, that's the only reason I don't make it is because you wouldn't shower. You would just wear it. It'd be like the brown shirt all over again because you would just do it vindictively. You'd be like,
fruit flies flying all over me.
Yeah, you would do it vindictively. Like we'd be like, hey, you ever watched that before? And you'd be like, you know what? No, you know what?
Just because you're being a little smart ass about it.
Yeah. Like,
gotta prove a point.
No, I haven't watched it. You know what? I'm not gonna now. Because I'm Nick Protzek, and I hate spices, and I love the Spice Girls.
And thanks for...
And then every time I say that, I get 25 cents.
you sent into a patent agency.
Yeah. Somebody wants to trademark the words. 6 words. 7 words. If you had 7 words to describe yourself, what would they be? I wasn't actually asking. I was just gonna say hate spices. 6 right now.
Where do I start? Beautiful, handsome.
You just
synonyms of beautiful.
Yeah.
Smart, intelligent.
Yeah, glowing.
Smart, intelligent. I believe in myself. Nick Chubb grandma monologue.
Every
caring, nice.
Yeah.
Giving, receiving at times. hydrated today, as you see. Water glass is empty.
What's happening right now?
Just riffing.
That's. I asked you to describe yourself, and you just said hydrated. If you have one word to describe yourself, what would it be? Hydrated.
Piss is clear as hell.
What if I said, I'm at a job interview? If you had one word to describe yourself, what would it be? Fuck, man. It'd probably be hungry. Trying to go to Racing Cane's down the street? Is that why you're struggling while you're job interviews?
Yeah. It's like, job interview. It's like, I'm going to keep it a buck with you, Chief. I'm a little horny right now. It's like hardworking, ambition, independent. And, hey, between us, boss man, I'm a little horny right now.
If I had so if you had to describe yourself in one word, what would it be? I'm a little sleepy boy. All right, it's about 45. You know what? Actually, no. Let's go to 50 because we've been going past 50 every single time.
Words, yeah. I'm hardworking, intelligent, ambitious. First one in, last one out. And between you and me, boss, kind of depressed today. I had to come to this job interview. Had to, another cog in the machine, make another dude $1 while I make a dime. But yeah, that's how I'm feeling. So did I get it?
Well, first of all, you called me boss before I hired you. No, you did not.
Sorry. My bad. Playboy.
Hired.
It's like, yeah, just boss. Sorry, brother. Didn't mean to call you boss, man.
Hey, brother. I used to think long ago that I couldn't fuck up a job interview because I was like 3 for 3. My first 3 job interviews, I'm like, I nailed it. Never even need to do it.
Do you get nervous going to job interviews?
I didn't because I was like, I'm like, I get it. And then I didn't get it. And I was like, I'm a piece of shit. I don't know.
Off camera.
No, it was at Acme in Kent. Right when I moved, me and Joe.
We bombed a job interview?
Well, I don't know I don't know what I did wrong. That's why I was like so confused. I was like, how did I not get this? I've always gotten job interviews. And then brother.
Wait, it was just like a grocery store too. Just be like,
I worked at Shakers. I worked at Target.
All the experience.
Yeah, and they just did not hire me.
Is it something I said?
Yeah, it's something I did.
Yeah, it's like,
did my words not turn out right?
It's not me, it's you.
Yeah.
What if you're just like interviewed to be like the CEO though or something?
Yeah.
You didn't know.
Yeah. He's like, you're still in college. So I didn't get a job at Acme, and then I got hired across the street at Gabriel Brothers, and I went back to Acme to get some grocery shopping, and I saw the interviewer guy, and I was just like, sir, I don't know if you remember me, but I interviewed here, and I have to know, like, is it something I said or something I did? Did my words now come out right? I've tried to work at Acme. Gotta try.
Yeah. You came in your Gabe's uniform and be like, you see this? This could have been your fucking name on it. Took my talents across the street.
I could have won your name tag.
You see this fucking fat paycheck? Paycheck.
You see this paycheck and this fat chub?
Damn. The words aren't wording today.
It's all good. It's all good. I'll carry you.
Mumbling.
No worries.
Just too damn hydrated off water.
Yeah, that's a good way to describe yourself today. Hydrated. All right. We got about 45 seconds to cover 50 minutes.
Okay, so yesterday, this is I was at the Leafs game in Columbus. Jeez, words aren't not wording. But they started a countdown on the Jumbotron at a fucking minute. like 60,
What?
59,
58. Oh, I'd be sick by 43.
That's what I was telling my dad. I was like, even like 30's a stretch. That's too long. And
Man.
this like TikTok, like 10-second generation ass. They
Yeah.
put 60 seconds.
Dude, you need 3, 2, 1.
And it was like 60 one alligator, 60. Like 60. Mississippi, 59. It was like a long second too.
What would you do if that was New Year's every year? I feel like I wouldn't go out.
When do they start it? Well, they just always had.
120,
Yeah.
119, 118,
Yeah.
117. They start from like 2 minutes in. What you actually were you drunk yesterday? Because you were going off in the group chat about some
I had a little
some
soda
broccoli.
pops.
Yeah, some broccoli-headed kids.
Yeah,
that
they
you
were
chirping.
kind of obnoxious.
What were they doing?
Just being loud.
Like teenagers usually.
Yeah.
are.
I mean, I don't know.
You had a real old dad energy in there.
I
You're like, we weren't this fucking obnoxious when we were kids.
Yeah, I was kind of caricaturing it.
You were
Exaggerating.
You were probably.
I think I was just mad the Leafs were losing. Yeah,
yeah, that was probably 100% of what the
focusing
reason.
my anger on something else.
Yeah, the
and they just
broccoli-headed
happened to be
kids.
sitting nearby.
Yeah, and they're fans of the other team. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you realize this, but you were an absolute menace when you were their age. I mean, you were driving on people's lawns and weaving between lights, like street lamps.
Was I being obnoxious or was I being fucking dope as hell though?
Pretty fucking dope. You're like, I remember you'd be driving. You'd be dropping Tyler off before you drop me off, and
That was some sweet maneuverability.
you'd be swerving through, like, literally, like, just swerving through street lights, like 10 lights in a row. You should be swerving, and we'd be like, whoa, Nick. And you'd be like, I'm Nick Protsick. I like spices. And I love the Spice Girls. This has been another episode of the Morning Piss Podcast.
Boom.
We'll see ya.
Thank you guys. Peace.